Hello everyone, welcome back to codingscientist.com. You are watching Hacking Raspberry Pi. It's a pretty interesting series, isn't it? I hope you are getting a hang of using Thonny IDE and command line terminals on your Raspberry Pi. So guys, in one of the previous lessons using the command line on the Linux command line, I showed you how to activate the camera and capture a still image, right? And save it on the desktop. Now in this lesson I am going to show you a few lines of MicroPython code to activate the camera through IDE, execute the code and capture the image and save that image on your desktop. So let's go ahead and do it right now. I am on my VNC, so this is my remote access, this is the code. So from PiCamera, import PiCamera. It's the same code like the previous exercise we did till about here, right? And we need to amend this code to start the preview and save that into your desktop as JPG format and then stop the preview of the image to disconnect the camera. So that is the code all about. It's a pretty simple, guys. It's a simple English. Python is a simple English, right? However, you need to understand the data structure and some of the syntaxes and stuff like that. It's very important. In case you don't know anything about Python, go ahead and take my other classes, the other videos which I built a huge bunch of series on Python programming using Jetson Nano. It's the same thing on Raspberry Pi. There is no difference. So guys, once you write this code, I'm going to leave this code as part of the video description below. And then what we need to do, as usual, you need to save this by clicking the save button. And as soon as we run this program, it's going to take few seconds to save. You can see a file coming up here. So I'm going to keep my camera a little straight towards me. And I'm going to run this code. Let's see what happens. Let me run. It's running. Let's see. It should take an image. I don't see any error at the bottom. There you go. Very good. So I can see the image. Let me click this image. Fantastic. Okay, there you go. It's pretty clean, right? 1920 into 1080 is your resolution factor. Let me just delete this image. Let me take one more. Move to trash. Yes. Let me hold the camera straight up. And let me run this code. Run. Okay, I hope it's captured. Now it's going to save it on the desktop. There you go. It's saved. Let me open it. Okay, it's a bit shaky. That's fine. That's because I was little, shaking my face. That's okay. So as far as this code works, this is fantastic, guys. So why I want you to learn about these simple exercise, because going forward in the future lessons, we will be doing a lot of image capturing exercises for artificial intelligence and machine learning in Raspberry Pi. So you need to understand capturing the image, resizing the image, look into the pixels and, play around with the image processing by sector. It's very important, guys. Let me go ahead and delete this, move to trash. And that's it for this particular lesson. So go ahead and play around with this code. I'm going to leave this code at the bottom of the description of this video. You can take it up and follow this lesson. If you have any questions, do feel free to reach me out. Goodbye.